Hi comic book fans, welcome to another SuddenlyComics.com video, and today I've been off to my local comic shop in Battlesbridge in Essex. Not quite as big a haul as usual, mainly because I think I've now raided this place quite a few times. So my favourite raiding spots are empty, but I did find a few things. So firstly, a few new comics. This is new series of sensational She-Hulk. I just picked a couple of variants up. This one's quite nice. She's saying, you know the drill, yada yada, X-Men comics. This, of course, refers to the earlier series in which she said, buy this comic or I'll come and rip up all your X-Men comics. Okay, so that was first pickup. Second pickup is another new one, and it's the Scotty Young variant for She-Hulk. And finally, from the new ones, Catwoman 39. I've been collecting these Catwomans, but Ram V is not writing anymore, so I'm really just picking this up for the Jenny Frison cover. Right, then some picks out of the this cost me between £2 and £5 these. So this is Age of Ultron versus Marvel Zombies. Just picked this up because we've got a Marvel Zombies TV series coming at some stage. Hadn't got this one. This was quite a good pickup. Secret Wars #2, issue 3. This book has got a bit hot in the last couple of weeks because this is the first physical appearance of the Beyonder, and I do believe he's making an appearance in some cartoon series or other. Anyway, already got this one, but I think this cost me a £5. It's in fairly nice condition. I'll bag and board it and clean it and press it. So yeah, I think that's quite a nice one to get. Again, this one, I've already got a copy of this, but I think this is a great comic. We've got She-Hulk and Stan Lee on the cover. And again, this is in nice condition. This cost me a £5. So that's my second copy of this, and I think this is a good spec comic. Right, next up, another Secret Wars. This is a variant cover, Secret Wars #8 with Doom on it. I just hadn't got this one. This was £2. Then we got a bit more Scotty Young. This is a Scotty Young Free Comic Book Day I Hate image. So that was £2. I've actually already got this one as well, but it's a variant. I really think it's a great picture of Miss Marvel, Kamala Khan, and again £2.50. I think that was a reasonably good buy, especially with the Miss Marvel coming to our TV screens soon. Another Scotty Young censored. This is the adult version of I Hate Fairyland. As you can see, it cost me £3. This is issue 2, I think. Yes, I've got issue 1. So again, I think that's a pretty good deal for £3. Okay, I saw this one going for £4. This is relatively hot. This is the Superman, Son of Kal-El #5, which is we've got a gay relationship occurring here, which has caused a bit of a storm, but I think it's quite a nice cover, so I picked that up. I'm not sure you can even see this, but as you know, I'm getting blank covers together for taking to Comic Cons to get people to do sketches. This is actually Spider-Gwen, Ghost Spider #1. I think you might just be able to see that. Right, this was a nice cheap pickup. It was a £3 pickup. It's actually Batman and Robin, New 52, Batman and Robin 23.2. But the reason I picked it up, it says Court of Owls #1 on it. I think Court of Owls are worth specking on, and this is one of these really nice lenticular covers. Right, so that was a sort of modern pickups. I then picked up a few Silver Age stuff. So this is a series called Marvel Collector Item Classics. Now these were reprints, but they're quite early reprints. So these sort of date from the 1960s. I think this is 1967. So this one is reprinting the first Molecule Man. In here we've also got the first Unicorn, and there's an early Doctor Strange, and there's also one of the stories from the first issue of Hulk. Now last week I talked about Marvel Tales, which were reprints, and I think these reprints of classic Marvels, now the originals are getting out of reach. I think these are a really good medium to long term investment. You can pick these up. These two cost me £5 each. The next one I'm going to show you, I think, and they're in pretty good nick. I think these Marvel Collector's items from the 1960s are a good investment, especially ones like this next one. This is Marvel Collector's item number 17. The cover here is a reprint of Fantastic Four number 24. And it's in really good condition. This dates from 1968, so this is reprinting stuff from only 5 or 6 years earlier. Not only in this do we get this Fantastic Four reprint, but it also reprints Tales of Suspense 57, which is the first appearance of Hawkeye. And it says here, see the historic first appearance of Hawkeye the Marksman. Not only that, but we get, plus, it says down here, plus a Doctor Strange mystery epic, The Domain of the Dread Dormammu. So this is a reprint of Strange Tales 126, which has got the first appearance of Dormammu and the first appearance of Clea. So £5. 1968 comic. I think white pages. I think this could be a 6.5 or a 7. Really good condition. First Hawkeye, first Dormammu, first Clea, and a really great Fantastic Four 24 cover reprint. I think these are worth looking out for, especially in this condition and at this price. Right. Then we've got some Tales to Astonish that I found in there. These were about, I think these were about £7 or £8 each. They were in horrible bags and boards, so I've taken them out. I'm going to clean and press these and put them in new bags and boards. So we've got Tales to Astonish 75, really nice Hulk cover. Not All My Power Can Save Me. And we also have a Submariner story as well. Right, then a really nice one. This is quite an early Tales to Astonish 68. Peril from the Past, and we've got Giant Man and the Wasp. And then down here, a really nice Hulk picture here, Back from the Dead, with the leader, Major Talbot, Bruce Banner, General Ross, Betty Ross, and Rick Jones. So, really, and this one's in pretty nice condition. 4, 5, 5 maybe. Really nice pickup. Then we've got a Strange Tales 143. This is not in as good condition. We've got a bit of colour rub. This is quite badly colour rubbed down here. But for these sort of prices, these are quite rare books to pick up. And here we go. Another Tales to Astonish. This is a Submariner one. Really like this. And we got Hulk as well. It Walks Like a Man. And I had a quick look through this, and it got there's some really nice pages in here. At the back of this Hulk story, we get a surprise person appearing. A really nice panel there, with the Silver Surfer making an appearance. And I also sort of spotted a really nice Submariner panel. You know, the artwork in some of these early Marvel stuff is great. So here's a great, great looking Submariner full page here. So really pleased to pick up this. I've got quite a few of these Tales to Astonish, Submariner and the Hulk now. I think I've pretty much cleaned out I've pretty much cleaned out Nerdbase of all their Tales to Astonish and Submariners. Right, and what's the last one I've got here? It's another Submariner. Unfortunately, it's got a tape pull up here, but this wasn't expensive. It's one I've not got. We've got MODOK here. I will give this a clean and a press, but I won't be able to do anything about the tape pull. There we go. So that was my haul today from my local comic shop. Enough said.